Skidbrook cider started about 8 years ago, making traditional farmhouse cider in the Somerset method, but using local apples. We're now making over 30,000 litres a year. We do a traditional dry, a sweet, and a vintage cider that's kept in oak barrels for an extra year to give it an oakier taste. Our involvement with Sustain Lincolnshire came about largely by accident because we were desperately looking for apples to commission our new press out of season, having only ever used local apples previously. And they were looking for ways of using waste apples from the packing houses in the south of the county. So it was serendipity, really. We were looking for apples and they had apples. Got in touch with each other, and from there on we developed the new product. Sustain Lincolnshire introduced us to one of the biggest packing houses in Spalding, who have a lot of fruit that's not up to the quality required for supermarkets and shops. And they've been looking for a way of using that more sustainably, so that it's not wasted completely. We've managed to develop a way of using that fruit to produce a juice with no additives, no water, no sweeteners, no preservatives, just pasteurised apple juice. And now we're onto the marketing stage of trying to promote it and expand the business to use up more of the waste fruit. Empire World Trade send us the apples. We then sort them, grade them, check them, wash them, mill them, press them. We add a little ascorbic acid to stop them discolouring, but they're very quickly bottled, capped and pasteurised in bottle, and the ascorbic acid is destroyed by the pasteurisation. So the end product is pure apple juice. After our initial contact with Sustain Lincolnshire, we were put in touch with Linda McWatt, who really held our hands through the application and development process. I don't think the project would have happened without her. Without Sustain Lincolnshire, we would never have developed the product we have. It was our intention to use the new equipment and the pasteuriser to produce our own apple juice from local apples, to take up the surplus not being used in the cider. But because of the type of apples and the volume of apples, we've been able to develop, I think, a better quality product far more quickly and in a more sustainable quantity to make it a completely different business model to that we had intended previously. Sustain don't just have the expertise to help you with the development and innovation. They also have a lot of contacts in industry and not just in the county but further afield, and you'd spend a long time trying to build up those contacts and that knowledge and expertise, whereas they have it there. I think these sort of projects are important for a number of reasons. Obviously, it's avoiding waste of apples that were otherwise useless. But it's also creating a new product which is highly saleable and very high quality, and ultimately should help our business grow, leading to more rural employment in an area where there really aren't that many jobs outside of tourism.